Hey, welcome back. It's day 2 of your coach training. Today I'll be covering the topic of what is possible. What can I do with this business? How far can I go? And where you should be setting your goals, dependent on the amount of time that you're willing to put into this. So I think a good place to start would be my story. When I was first approached about coaching, I really was very unsure if this was something for me. I was struggling with myself. I didn't really know if I would be able to help anybody because I couldn't even help myself, to be honest with you. I had a low self-esteem. I'm from a small town, so I didn't think I'd be able to get enough people to work out with me, let alone join my team. I was a college student, so we know how that goes. I had no money. I was broke, paying student loans out of my butt. Didn't really fit in college or in high school. Was always kind of left out of a lot of things, and I'm not sure why. So I thought that this would be difficult for me to even talk to people because they would just kind of look at my past and not really give me a chance. I also didn't really have a lot of confidence in myself, and I don't know, I just didn't have a lot of luck with people. High school, college, like I said, it just wasn't good for me. So I was like, there's no way that I can do this. There's no way. So another thing was my time. I had a full-time summer job that I was working, and I was planning on going back to school. I had just graduated from college, but I was planning on going back for grad school, and I didn't think I'd be able to manage that on top of my summer job. Plus, I had a full-time job in a school teaching that year too. So I was like, there's no way I'll have time for this. Even if I really wanted to, there's no way. But gave it a try anyway, and I'm one of those people who signed up for the discount on Shakeology. And almost a year later, look at me today. So if this is a lesson to any of you, don't discount the discount coach. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. So my doubts were I didn't have time. I didn't know if anyone would be interested. I wasn't in shape at all. I was overweight, actually. I wasn't happy with myself. And my sponsor coach really wasn't much help to me once I signed up. So that kind of, I did sign up as a discount coach, so I understand. But at the same time, I was like, well, what if I really wanted to do something with this? I didn't have the tools, and I didn't know what to do. So what I did, I looked up to my Diamond Upline coach, who's Kelly Hanner. And if it weren't for this girl, I honestly would not be where I am today. She put the belief in me that I can do this. She's been there to support me ever since I started this, and I owe a lot of my success to her. We had a similar story. We connected. We both had low self-esteem as well, and it's just really awesome when you find someone to click with to help you. So she had put the belief in me that I can accomplish this, and this is what I want to share with you. I want to put that belief in you that you can do this. So one thing that I would like you to do for your homework today is write down 10 goals that you would like to accomplish in the next year. Now, I know a year seems like a really long time from now, but I've been coaching for less than a year, and I've been able to accomplish things I thought were I didn't even think I could do. So just, if it seems hairy and scary and it seems out of reach, write it down. Put it down anyway, because if you have that goal written down, you're more willing and more likely to succeed and achieve that goal when it's written down. And I want you to think about your why. I'm sure you've heard this, and if you haven't, you'll be sick of hearing it, but your why will guide you to your success in this business. If you don't have a strong why and you're not connected to your why, you will not go where you want to go. So I really want you to think about why you're here. Why did you sign up to be a coach? What made you say, yes, I can do this? Or what is driving you to be successful? Is it your family? Do you want to quit your 9-to-5 job and be able to stay home with your kids more? Is it you want to be a role model and inspire other women to be successful? What is it? No matter what it is, as long as it's deeply rooted within you and you really are passionate about it, it's going to happen. So after I really started going for my goals, I had them written down. I started hitting Success Club, which we'll talk about in another video. And in the first 3 months of my business, I hit Success Club. So I'll be going to Summit this year with a few people on our team. And it's just going to be an awesome experience. And I really want you guys to partake in that as well. So write that goal down. Everyone should have the goal of hitting Success Club 5 every month. It's non-negotiable. So everyone's list should have that on there, just so you know. Then I started going to live events, and my business started to explode even more. So another goal for you to put on your list is attend a live event in my area. Super Saturdays coming up. They have them frequently throughout the year. There's no excuse why you can't go to one. So if you go and look up a Super Saturday near you, I'm sure you could find someone on our team to go with. You don't have to go alone. I mean, I went to my first one alone, but you don't have to. You can go with a friend. Bring a friend. You never know. They might be a coach after they attend. So what I wanted to kind of explain too is, although I did start about a year ago, I did advance to Emerald rank in a month. And from there, I advanced to Diamond about in March. So about 6 months later from signing up from turning Emerald. And now I'm 1-star qualifying because an amazing girl on our team has also advanced to Diamond, and she's running with this too. So you can do this. She's been a coach for 6 months and she's Diamond. You can do this. Half of you right now are more successful than I ever was when I started. You have the support. You have me. You have everyone on our team. And you guys are just going to be rock stars. So I just wanted to make you aware of what is possible with this business. And I wanted to kind of explain that in order to get there, yes, it's going to take some time. So if you can just give at least 1 to 2 hours per day, that's just the recommended minimum to your business, you can be successful with this. When I was really getting into this, I was working a full-time job. I was driving to my job an hour to work, an hour home, and I was taking grad classes, which were an hour away from my house. So I was in the car for 2 hours a day, which is where I did my personal development. And then I wasn't able to be on my phone when I was in school. So I used my lunch break to connect with people, to answer messages, to reach out to people, check in with my challenge groups. Anything business related, I did it on my lunch break. And I can honestly say that that little bit of time that I had dedicated to the business every day, compiled on top of one another, is why I am where I am today. So if it takes waking up an extra hour early to get your workout done and get some of your stuff done before you get to work, then if you want to reach those goals, that might be a sacrifice you have to think about. I'm not telling you have to, because everyone's schedule is different, but as soon as you find out what works for you, you should write down your schedule too. So just to remind you of your homework, 10 goals that you're going to achieve in the next year, your why, and your why should make you cry, by the way, just so you know, and how much time you're willing to put into this business, and kind of start thinking about what hours of the day you'll be able to work your business. So, sorry that was a little long. I kind of get a little carried away when I talk about my story because it just means a lot to me how much this business has done for me. But I'm looking forward to hearing your whys and seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye!